Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name of Sina, aka Playboy Sina, Playboy with an I, not a Y, you know the vibes. And we back with another video, man. It's motherfucking Playboy Thursday, baby. Right, guys, for today's video, we are gonna be doing a summer favorites video. I am gonna be telling you some of the products I've been using, shows I've been watching, music I've been listening to, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? The last one we did clothes I've been wearing, but much more recently I haven't really been wearing clothes. Shit, that came out wrong. I haven't really been like rinsing any clothes apart from like maybe my Patagonia shorts. So I decided to switch things up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? The last video didn't do extremely well, but we are gonna try and do it again. Cool? Cool. Right, guys, we're gonna start with the skincare portion of this list. And for skincare, we have my Fresh Soy Facial Cleanser. I think this is so fire, such a beautiful product, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been seeing my skin recently, it's been popping and all of that. I have a fashion channel, and I think besides like dressing well, I believe looking well, smelling well, you know, just good personal hygiene comes with the whole package, you know what I mean? Like, as a fashion YouTuber, I have to say, like, your appearance is a lot, and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have no acne or like no like dry ass skin, all because I'm a dude. I can't practice like good skincare and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, you have people like Pharrell and ASAP Rocky like keep like telling you guys, yo, I exfoliate, I do this, I do that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, get into the product. I think it's so fire, man. Like, y'all been seeing my skin once again, and come on, bro, look at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at me, skin's on fire. But yeah, man, so the product is no more here. I got the little small bottle for like, what, like $15 was the, yeah, it was like the 50 ml bottle for $15. And yeah, man, you know, it's okay. Small bottle, lasted me a couple, like a month and a half or some shit. But yeah, I think that's a really fire product, you know what I mean? And yeah, on to the next one. The next product, we have a fragrance, and because we're doing a summer favorites video, it cannot be a sweet fragrance, you know what I mean? Like, I think over the summer, the heat intensifies a fragrance, so you have to use like really fresh and or bitter fragrances. You know what I mean? Because if it's too sweet, it's just gonna be overbearing, and you're not gonna want that, man. You're gonna be smelling too strong, too powerful, all that stuff, man. And my fragrance is Versace Eau Fraiche. Hopefully focus. Can this thing focus? Come on. There we go. Yeah, so Versace Eau Fraiche, it is aromatic, woody, fresh fragrance, you know what I mean? So here's some of the notes: white lemon, rosewood, carambola, tarragon, cedar leaves, clary sage, musk, and some other type of wood, man. So some nice citrus elements to it, and some nice woody elements to it, man. It's a great fragrance for the summer, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's completely inoffensive, extremely fresh, extremely fire, and I think everybody should have like a good fragrance, man. I've been rinsing this all through the summer. I got it last summer. It retailed somewhere about, I don't know, man, like $60, man, some shit. I don't know, like I would say about $60. I got it in there, so I can't really remember. Moving off beauty products, on to podcasts. We have two of my favorite podcasts right now, and we have The Fashion Collective by Alex Walker. Has some of my favorite YouTubers on there. It has guys like Ray, Kyron, Keezy, Greg, and I think Aya from the Fashion Archive is on there as well. And yeah, man, I think it's a really sick podcast. It started not too long ago, and I really just enjoyed like a bunch of the interviews he has curated, you know what I mean? So go check out The Fashion Collective. Next up is a more OG podcast. Actually, it's not OG because it came out in December, but it's from OG podcasters. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Failing Upwards. They have a new podcast now, so it is Throwing Fits. Shout out Lauren, shout out Dr. Talk, I think James, yeah. And yeah, man, so it's a really sick podcast. I've rinsed it over the course of the summer, man. It's about like 2.5 hours on average, sometimes like 1.5. They have Patreon stuff, I don't have that, but the content is really sick. It's really fire. It plays like a nice comedic element to fashion, you know what I mean? It's very insightful, very tasteful. I love it, man. Speaking of podcasts, you know, let me add my little bit of nepotism up in this. I was on a podcast last week with my brothers at Hipster Lagos, the Balcony Sessions podcast, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, so it was a really fun experience. It was me, one of my other guys, and the host. It was really sick. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the experience. And since this video is out on Thursday, yesterday, my sis, the Retro Liaison, dropped a podcast with me on there as well. So go check that out. Both of the links will be in the description, as well as the links to all the podcasts and all the songs and all the albums and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So go check out the description below. And yeah, man, let's go. I think I should be on another podcast with Hipster Lagos as well. Boom. So moving off podcasts, on to shows. We have 2 really fire shows. I haven't really been watching shows over the summer, more movies, and nothing's really like caught my eye like, oh yo shit, I have to recommend this, you know what I mean? So first off, I'm just gonna start with like an anime. I'm very new to the anime world, just got HBO Max, so just started watching some movies off Studio Ghibli. And I decided to try Death Note. Death Note is a season long. It was about 30 episodes. It's really cool. Like, I don't know, you guys should be kind of familiar with the concept of Death Note. This dude Light gets a notebook, writes his son's name, they died. Point. Death Note. Mind blown. Whew.
Things are happening.
Next up, we have this beautiful show, HBO original, by Michaela Cole. Y'all should already know what I'm talking about. I May Destroy You. It is such a fire show, man. Like, very authentic. You know, shows like the life of a British and African or first generation British person, you know what I mean? Covers real cool topics like topics of rape. She's like an aspiring author, so the hustle for that. Stuff about friendship, raping the gay and LGBTQ scene, you know what I mean? And also just like life as like a first generation person with like African parents and stuff like that. And as a first generation American who's mostly lived his life in Nigeria, granted, but I kind of get where that is, and like it just really like connects with me, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a really good show. If you have HBO Max, go check that, or any form of HBO, go check that. And I think in England it's on BBC 4, right? So we're done with the TV show aspect, and now we are heading into the albums I have been listening to, man. So first things first, we're gonna start with the Nigerian projects and then head up to the American projects. Cool? So first project I've been listening to is by my brother Maradona Rodman. It is the Rodman EP. It came out sometime in January, and like after my Houston trip, I've been rinsing it, bro. It's 4 tracks long, about 15 minutes, you know, nothing crazy. And it is such a fire project, man. I suggest you guys go listen to that, man. It has some of my favorite songs. If you check out the Houston vlog, we shot a video for Body Shame. Fashion Killers up in there, you know what I'm saying? We got Oko Rhythm and Booty Call, so those are the 4 tracks. Fire, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably missing one, but the project is extremely fire, and I've rinsed the living out of it, you know what I'm saying? Right. Next up, we have one of my favorite projects to drop this year. It is the Wildfire EP by Prettyboydo. Shout out Prettyboydo, man. Like, listen, for me, that album is a masterpiece. If y'all know my name, it was on Same Energy, minute 1, second 18, something like that, you know what I'm saying? So go check that, go listen to Same Energy, listen to the Wildfire EP, you know what I'm saying? I'm vain, that's why I know that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, for real, I really think it is such a fire project. I really love it. And I suggest you go listen to that. It's very, very high octane, very, very energetic, you know what I'm saying? And it's very like, you know, it gets you going, it gets you pumping. Next project, this is one of my favorite projects this year as well. And, you know, for me, project of the year, it's a very nice genre bending project, and it is Everything You Heard Is True by Odunsi the Engine. I'm a huge fan of his work, huge fan of the music, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I'm gonna say it's a hip hop project, but, you know, it's really genre bending. You have some R&B elements, and I just think Odunsi's mind and like music sonically is so amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think y'all go check that. You don't have to be Nigerian or nothing. Like, this project, it doesn't matter about your nationality. Sick hip-hop tracks, sick vibes, all of that. One of my favorite songs on there is PDA featuring Mason 2500. You know the vibes, yeah. What you talking about? And right, man, last 2 albums we have Wunna, Deluxe by Gunna. I really don't listen to like a lot of American hip hop, but I've been rinsing this project, guys. I have rinsed the living whatever out of this, man. Like, yo, trust me, I just really enjoy the vibes. And a recurring theme with like the projects I've been listening to is like they're really like melodic, and you know, they have something to capture me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just boom, 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 like beats, it's vibes. So yeah, man, shout out Gunna for that, man. I really enjoyed the project. I don't listen to it as much, but like I know over the summer I rinsed it, you know what I'm saying? And final project, man, yo, we got Barnacles by the boy SahBabii. What are you talking about? Yo, listen, this album is so beautiful, man. Like, this is an album that I know like it submerges you in the theme, you know what I'm saying? It makes you feel like you're airy, you're underwater, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a cool vibe, you know what I mean? Like, I think it is so fire, bro. Trust me, it is big fire, and I think you guys would really enjoy this, man. Right, guys, we're done. Finito. Let me know if you like the stuff I put you onto. This is a really good way for you guys to know me and what I'm consuming, and you know, just a bit more personal stuff. Let me know if you want me to do more stuff like this on like a monthly basis, or like every 2 months, or you know, just let me know in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, you know, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff is getting me to 5K subs, you know, the vibes. And shoot me some stuff if you think I'm gonna like it, some podcasts, some TV shows, whatever it is. Let me know your recommendations, and just try and build a little community around this, you know what I'm saying? So right, guys, thanks so much for watching once again, and we are out of here.